Hello and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. In this video we are doing a pick a deck, pick a card style reading, where all you have to do is really pick a pile, either pile number 1, 2 or 3, as you could see it on the screen, and then in the description you're able to jump to the one that you would like to kind of get a message out of. If you have a hard time choosing, just be very intuitive. Pick the one that's kind of talking to you. If there's more, then maybe there's a message in all of them. We will have some oracle cards as well that will help you to kind of see things a little bit better. But nonetheless, let's jump into it. Okay, so pile number 1, welcome to the channel. We will start with your reading first. It's gonna take a few seconds just to kind of get the cards for you, and we will be ready to go. I'm very curious where you're watching from. So so put it in a comment, and of course don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as well. That's the best thing you can do for me if you enjoy the content. So definitely do that, please. And also, we will have maybe some positive affirmations for you to choose from as well. All right, let's jump into your reading with the oracle card. Okay, so the first card we have here for you is the full moon in Pisces, balance spirituality with practicality. So when this card comes up, maybe the time when the full moon will be in Pisces will be very important for you. But this card is kind of asking you that you need to kind of balance reality and dreaming as well. You might have here have a plan or dream, but maybe you don't have the appropriate plans that will support to achieve that dreams. Again, this can be any area of your life. Maybe you want to get a new job, maybe you want to start your own business, maybe you want to find a partner. Nonetheless, you need to balance that reality and the dreams in terms of how you will get there. You need to have a plan. All right, let's see what the tarot is telling us. The first card we have here for you is the Ace of Cups. All the aces indicate a new chapter in our life, something new. This is a card of happiness, joy, celebration, new love. So if you're looking for love, I think love is definitely available for you with this beautiful Ace of Cups. But it can be a new project, it can be a new job, a new business, making peace with someone as well. But nonetheless, whatever is coming towards you is true happiness, when you're kind of like so happy that you don't know whether you should laugh or cry from the joy you're feeling. Okay, so the next card in your reading is the King of Pentacles. As a court card, it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is someone who is really practical, so I think that's why you have this practicality. This is someone who is good with money. It can be a leader, a leadership opportunity, a person, a father figure. It can be someone who's very reliable, very loyal. But this card is all about long-term success in business, in career, long-term success in relationships as well. So I think that's really what that is in the focal point for you. There's something new that's coming in that's going to be very good for you on the long run. All right, let's see what is the last card, but we have other cards as well. You also have here the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles, again, it's an ace, so it's something very, very tangible, something that you can kind of count on. This is this golden opportunity that has a very huge potential for the long run. This can be an investment advice, a new job, a new business deal, a new relationship that is there for you on the long run, but you need to nurture it. You need to kind of pay attention to it. Now, very important that you have two aces, and you have the dreamy ace and the practical ace. So again, you have here two cards talking about how you're balancing your practicality and how you are balancing your dreaminess. So I think very important for you to kind of get some plans together, because the aces are really opportunities, and if you're not making a move, they just gonna stay opportunities. You also have here at the bottom of the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands, again, as a court card, can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The Queen of Wands is someone who is positive, who is a go-getter, someone who is ready for action. So I think it's very important for you to kind of have that long-term plan and act on it as well, in order to achieve whatever you are trying to set out for yourself. And again, the Queen of Wands is someone who is very fiery, very passionate about everything she does, very positive, very radiant, and she can get whatever she wants because she knows how to use the law of attraction. So I think you can get whatever you want here. But again, you need to stay positive. You need to put together some kind of a plan how you will get it. And don't necessarily pay attention to what other people are saying. Now, from this deck, we have here for you the education, knowledge is power, study, teach, training, read, writing, publishing, advance. So maybe some of you are learning something, maybe some of you are studying something or teaching. It might be also that, you are publishing a book, publishing something creative, but nonetheless, it's kind of an indication that you have some power there. You also have here the adventure for you, worlds of wonder, travel for work, guide, long distance, rich in experience. I think with that combination of the Queen of Wands, you're definitely going on an adventure. Now, from this deck, we do have here for you number 6, which is the Cloud. Cloud can indicate, like, that you might not see certain things clearly. You might be kind of worried about something. And you also have here number 28, which is practically the Gentleman. So maybe there's a person, a masculine energy that might be very important for some of you, but there's definitely here some news that you might be getting as well. So pile 1, that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again. And I wish you all the great things in life. All right, now we are ready to continue with pile number 2. So pile number 2, welcome to the channel. I hope you have a great time. I'm just going to get your cards ready. That's going to take a few seconds. Yeah, the cards are coming really fast, so I think we will get them ready for you pretty much. I kind of want that. Also from this deck, a few cards. Let me just get these, and also from the Lenormand we will get one for you. All right, that just jumped out. Okay, so let's see the energies that we have here for you. So you have here the new moon in Libra, which might be a very important cycle for you. But you also have here a new romantic cycle begins. So some of you might be kind of getting entering in a new chapter of your life. And this can be a new love or a new romantic cycle in an existing relationship. It can be when you kind of fall in love with your work, fall in love with your job as well, or finding a new job. But interesting to kind of have this Libra energy kind of balancing certain aspect of your life as well. Now let's see what the tarot is telling us. The first card in your reading is the Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups is a card of options, choices. When you have a lot of things to choose from, many people might be interested in you. You might have many job opportunities, business deals. And with the Seven of Cups, you have a hard time making a decision because simply you don't know what's going to be the final outcome of them. Where are they leading you? So with the Seven of Cups, very important for you to think about what is your long-term goal, and really look at these options based on that. Is this person going to lead you to that long-term goal? Is this job in alignment with what you want to do? Or this business deal? Whatever it is, think about your long-term goals as well. And also with the Seven of Cups, some of you might be a little bit cloudy. Some of you might be kind of feeling, seeing things a little bit better than what they are. So you need to be a little bit more realistic. Now, funny thing, we also have here for you the Justice card, and look at how that Libra sign is kind of showing up on both cards. So balancing certain things might be very important sorry, in your life. Bringing something in balance. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Somebody who's a Libra might be an important person, somebody you might be dating, your boss, or anybody. But with the Justice card, very important for you to be fair and just in your endeavors. It might be also talking about any kind of legal process. It might be connected to a legal document, a contract as well, that might be coming in that you need to kind of weigh. Maybe you have multiple contracts that's coming in. Nonetheless, with the Justice, you can expect a decision that's fair and just. Maybe you are making a decision this period of time as well. They're very important for you to kind of be neutral. But also, with the Justice, this is a card of cause and causation. So sometimes, whatever we've done, it kind of comes back to us in some shape or form when the Justice card shows up. All right, let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype, and let me know where you're watching from. I really enjoy seeing that. And you can also put in a comment that I can see clearly what helps me on the long run. Okay, so the next card in your reading is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a card of faith. So definitely have faith in yourself, have faith in the universe, and listen to those downloads. But with the Hierophant, it is a very traditional card. So it can be connected to traditional relationships, traditional institutions, learning, teaching, or just working for an institution that's kind of has this long reputation. But with the Hierophant, it is also a card of commitment. So there might be here some kind of a contract, a commitment in question, getting engaged, getting married, or maybe some of you going through a divorce with that Justice card. And I think it's very important for you to be kind of clear. But again, like it's a very beautiful energy of getting engaged, getting married, or getting into a new job, especially that the main topic here for you is a new romantic cycle begins. Like a second honeymoon, I guess. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have here for you the Magician, which is a card of manifestation. So definitely you have everything you need to create the future that you want. Very important for you to kind of making sure that you have faith in yourself, right? Because you do have here that Hierophant, and kind of listen to those downloads that are coming from the universe. We also have here for you the Phoenix, rising from the ashes, new career, ambition, rebuild, inspire, spotlight, fire within. So I think you're gonna be able to recognize something, you're able to grow and kind of come back into the light with this beautiful Phoenix card. So I think some of you might be getting a new job, some of you might be getting a new relationship, but nonetheless, you're gonna be able to shine. You also have here the rituals bringing in prosperity, movement, objects of power, affirmations, make it rain. So you definitely kind of need to act as if you already had something, especially that, we have here the Magician under your deck, indicating that, you need to kind of act as if you have something. Do those rituals, do those affirmations. For example, you can put it in that I am able to manifest anything that I want. I'm able to rise like a phoenix. Like whatever you want to manifest, write it down and journal it. From this deck, we do have here the Mice, number 23, which can be connected to stealing. It can be connected to being poor or going through struggles as well, and not believing in yourself. So very important, I think, for you to kind of have these rituals and focus on all of those beautiful things that you want to achieve in your life. So pile number 2, that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again. All right, and pile number 3, we are ready to start your reading. I just need a few seconds to kind of get your cards. The cards are flying out, which is always amazing. Let me just get a few oracle cards. Definitely don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype if it's available when you're watching the videos. That's something that you can definitely help me with. And also we will have some affirmations for you to put in the comments as well. Okay, let's jump into your reading immediately. Okay, so the first card, let me just sit down. The first card we have here for you is the full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. So maybe some of you are dealing with lack of self-confidence when this card comes up. And I think you need to kind of focus on yourself that yes, you're good enough, you're great, you're beautiful, you have great skills, you are very, very talented, and embrace it. And this is also a card of healing. So focus on yourself. Focus on all the beautiful things that make you happy. Now from the tarot perspective, the first card we have here for you is the Two of Pentacles, which is a card of balancing, juggling things, bringing certain things into harmony. When this card comes up, some of you might be balancing your self-confidence and trusting yourself. Some of you balancing feelings, thoughts, how much time you spend with loved ones, how much time you spend with work, many projects. You're very resourceful. You're actually very able to handle any kind of things that comes your way. You're good enough to handle all the projects that is on your table. Like you are very, very resourceful. But again, with the Two of Pentacles, sometimes things are up, sometimes things are down as well. And the next card in your reading is the Queen of Swords, which is a court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This queen is someone who's smart, logical, and she says whatever she thinks. Very strong person because, she's not sugarcoating anything. Because, she's all about clarity. She's been through a lot of challenges, difficulties, disappointments, divorces. So some of you might have gone through that as well. But she is kind of turning her back to that. She's looking into the future. So this can be also a leadership opportunity, someone you're dealing with. But nonetheless, clarity is yours. And I think you're able to get those difficulties behind you and look into the future. Now let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading, but before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype, and definitely put it in a comment that I'm able to see clearly I'm good enough, I'm strong enough, I deserve everything that I want. The next card in your reading is the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles is very relaxed. She's someone who's kind of like very practical. She kind of creates a beautiful home. She knows how to make money. She knows how to multiply money as well. A great, reliable leadership opportunity. It can be a mother figure, a very strong female energy, someone who likes to take care of their loved ones, and she's thinking about long term, right? So you can kind of see that you might have to juggle a lot of things right now, and you need to kind of focus on that you're good enough and see yourself in the future, how relaxed, how beautiful, how you're going to live in luxury, how you're going to be in the relationship that you would like to see as well, right? Don't look at those times when you had to kind of juggle many things. Just focus on the future and envision yourself, how you're basking in that glory. We also have here at the bottom of the deck the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles can be connected to younger people, children, but pages generally being news, messages, updates. It can be a job offer, investment advice, something that you need to take into consideration, especially if it is coming from the Queen of Pentacles, because that woman knows how to make money and multiply it. Like, she is a great businesswoman. But also with the Page of Pentacles, some of you might be learning something, because the Page of Pentacles is someone who likes to learn. He's that student, the A student of the tarot. Okay, let's see what we have here from this deck. We do have here for you the Destiny, Wealth Through Purpose, Life Path, Mission Fulfilled, Healer, Artist, Self-Employed. So obviously you're kind of fulfilling your destiny with this card, and you're going to be able to achieve wealth, and you're going to be able to create a lot of money, focusing on your mission. You might be an artist, a healer, or you just have your own business as well. You also have here the Guardian. Fierce approach to finance, daring moves, be a hero, protect savings, treasures. So this is definitely focusing on that you're brave, you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your finances, kind of like protecting yourself as that Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is also protecting herself and everything that she achieved. And you also have the construct, Tower of Power, corporate, high rank, build, banking, pinnacle on top, right? You have here a very, very strong card of power. So I think you're going to be able to achieve something very great, rise on top. Maybe some of you are working in banking, especially that you have the Queen of Pentacles as well. But nonetheless, you're going to be able to achieve some kind of high rank here for you. So you also have here the cross, the number 36. So some of you might be kind of going through some challenges, some difficult challenges through where you kind of feel tested, but again, you're good enough. My attention went immediately to good enough. So I think whatever test you went through, I think you passed, and it was kind of fated for you to kind of go through that. And you also have here number 17, the stork, which can be connected to change, change in your area, move as well. Some of you might be moving, some of you might be moving jobs, but nonetheless, I think you're going to be able to create something great here through your destiny as well. It can be a relationship that's destined to happen. There might be here a partnership between those two queens that are represented by as a people. So I think you have a really great outcome here with that Tower of Power. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.